So this morning, Jenny's having the French toast, and I'm having the omelette. Most important thing, coffee, coffee, coffee. Jenny needs her coffee. So here we are, just arrived at Denver station. Guy told us we got till 8 o'clock. So.
But we're doing this epic fast.
Yes.
Fast to get our spots.
Fast.
Observation car.
Yeah, because the observation car will fill up quick. Track 4.
Note to self.
It's a train. Oh wow, look at all those people just waiting to get on. Go towards the station. This is a going.
Quickly.
The kids. Big Ben, Houses of Parliament. And then
turn around.
back on the train. In the terminal now. It's quite nice there actually. Very pretty. Jenny. Hey, let's go out. Let's go out.
This is how fast can we take photos?
Here we go.
Look, Denver.
That's it. All we need to see, that's Denver. Thanks for playing, kids. There's a brewery there. There's a bar. Oh, it's just pretty. Look how pretty that is. Nice. This is all like, oh, 25 minutes or so. Plenty time. Yeah. It is cold.
Back on the train station. Get back on the train.
28.
Quick.
Cold. Ah, here we are. This is our one chance to stretch our legs, you know, like 20 minutes or so, the guy said. So this is kind of nice, at least to get a few minutes out to stretch our legs.
Oh.
The station is Union. Following my wife, who's determined to make sure she gets her space in the observation car. So, yeah. Which, given the number of people who are standing in line to get on the train, is understandable. So, we shall get on the train, sit in the observation car, stake out our space. To use a Monty Python phrase, we'll do, "Do you have a flag?" And we'll just, you know, that'll be us. If you are coming on this train in Denver, there's a big long line of people there. This is where most people come on because of the Rockies. I've heard this in other videos as well. So we are, a good thing is that if you've already been on the train, you can just bypass this line because you've already had your ticket checked. So we can just go right down here, ignore all this, go down this way, and get back on the train, which is kind of cool. That's the first good glimpses of the mountains. They look beautiful. Wow. That's pretty swanky. So we're about 10 minutes out of Denver Airport. Was it? Denver Station. Well, snow. Actually, some snow on the ground there. It was 28 degrees. Jen and I went out.
to the.
Moffat Tunnel.
You said it was.
World famous.
Is it 6 miles or just over 6 miles?
6 miles long.
Takes 10 minutes to go through.
That means you're doing 40 miles an hour.
Thank you. For that math.
The world famous Moffat Tunnel.
Dark.
There we go. Darkness for 6 miles.
I'm not really.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
In the hallway. There's darkness in the hallway.
That's what it is.
Dark light in the hallway.
So we're going to be getting off the train in a couple of minutes. It's a fresh air stop, they call it. Oh, smoke break, really. But we're going to get out so we can actually be out in the snow for a couple of minutes, because that would be pretty cool. And then quickly get back on the train again. So, snow time. Fraser Tubin Hill. Oh.
Folks, look off to your left. See some of the guys right down the hill over there. That's the Winter Park at Fraser.
That looks fantastic.
You actually just come down the hill, then grab the old rope that takes you all the way back to the top.
Snow!
When was the last time you touched snow?
Last time I touched snow? 6 years ago? 7 years ago? Thank you. Thank you for that, Jen. You know this, Jen? It's brisk. It's not that cold. It's 47, it isn't cold. What do you think of Fraser?
It's cold.
Cold? So we just ate lunch. I'm in the observation car now.
Yep.
How was your burger? You got the burger. I got the burger. What did you think?
It was really good. Actually, I've been pretty happy with the food on the train. I mean, considering, again, I feel like I expected like it would be the equivalent of airplane food. I don't know why. I just keep thinking I'm going to get airplane food, and I don't know. It's like by far better than that. I keep getting surprised. The burger taste to me was like any other burger I would get at like at an actual restaurant.
Yeah.
So it was really good. And then they gave us these sort of brownies. So yeah, I thought it was really good. I'm really happy with it.
And now we're in rotations on this trip because it's so busy. So we got a ticket, we got this pink ticket. First to do the second reservation. What's that? 12:30.
12:30. You can either be here at 11 or at 12:30. So the conductor made an announcement earlier on, and then they came around and like you would go back to your room or your roomette or your seat, and then he would come by and basically ask you if you wanted to go for the 11 o'clock or the 12:30. They started with the sleeper cars first, so I guess if you were in coach, you're kind of out of luck because they kind of asked people that were in sleeper cars first and gave out these tickets, and they asked you first. They filled that up, so you had the choice. We kind of came to the observation car a little late because we ate lunch at as soon as they opened up lunch, which was noon. So ran a little late, and it's 12:49. So got here a little late, but it didn't really matter actually, to be honest, because there were places that were open. So I guess when that's pretty cool. So I guess when it's not completely full after the time allotment opens, then they'll fill it with other people that just want to come sit. So it actually works out pretty well. I think people are being pretty
Good about it.
good about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Conductor Cody back here with you. Folks, we gave everyone ample time on that second rotation. Let's open it up in that observation car. Open seating from here on out in that observation car. We appreciate everyone who got a reservation, helped us keep it moving, get groups and families in there today.
So I was talking to the conductor, Cody, and I was saying the Jen and I think of doing a trip from New York and then connect to Chicago and then coming on and doing the California Zephyr. He actually recommended, he used to work on one called the Cardinal, and he recommended to do that one because it goes in the more southern route, and apparently that goes through the newest national park. And I said it's actually a much better train to take, so it's a great recommendation from Cody, the conductor here. Fantastic conductor. And did a great job of making sure everybody got a chance to come up into the car here. So 5 times as many people as there were spaces in the observation car. So he did a great job of making sure people got that. So there's a top tip from one of the people who works on the Zephyr who actually has worked on the car. It's next stop. Oh yeah, that looks like it was open.
It's like the normal train. Oh yeah.
Kind of slow right now.
Big train station from where you're
Oh,
It'll start picking up for spring break.
What's your hat say?
Adidas?
Adidas.
Yeah.
Ain't missing the stripe. That's the old school.
The old school.
yeah.
Yeah.
3 stripes. Yeah. Grand Junction. Got some nifty moose.
Which we did see.
Which did you see? What's a moose? It's about to get 10 minutes here. This is a nice little break here actually. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna stand here, take a photo, and I'm gonna video while Jen. So I'm gonna do the same thing for Jen. Photo. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Well done. Well done, Jen. That looks good. What we've not seen in a lot of videos is how you put the beds down in the rooms, in the bedrooms. You can get the attendant to do it, but you can actually do it yourself. So I've not seen any videos showing you how to do this, so we thought just quickly to show you. So this is the upper bunk, obviously. So there's a handle, but up here, there's also, around this corner, there's a little switch, a little thing that you have to, okay. You have to actually get that. It's kind of hard to see.
There's a little switch, I think.
Little switch in there that you push. Oh. Let's see if you can actually get it. Not that easy. There we go. Push it down. And then that bed comes down. See, that's this one here. This is the thing here, and it locks it in place. So this then locks. On here is your mattress for down here, and your ladder. Your ladder just locks in here. It's just got two hooks, and it just locks in. But then underneath as well, down below these, there's a bar, and you pull this bar. Then you go, well, that doesn't go very far. It doesn't seem to go very flat, because there's actually another button you push down, and that actually pushes it flat. And you do the same thing with the other side. So you pull the bar out and push it, and then this whole thing goes flat. So it's actually pretty easy to do, but you don't really get people showing you how to do it. I think maybe people get the attendants to do it, but yeah, remember when you pull this out, you'll sort of think it comes down sort of halfway, and why isn't this coming out? And you push this little button at the bottom, a little bar, and then just push down in here, and it goes flat. And that's how you get the beds.
I guess the upside is you can not have it go all the way flat, and then you can actually sit reclined.
You can have this up in that position,
which we did earlier.
Reclined. So you can have one side like this, both sides like this, or you can again push down on this. Have both one side flat, one side up, both sides flat. So this comes out to like what'd you say, a double bed maybe?
It's probably
Twin?
a little bit narrower than a double bed. It's not. It's wider than a twin.
Wider
but
than a
it was
twin.
pretty comfortable. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah. So there we go.
I conveniently slept on the bottom while my husband slept on the top. And I guess for reference, you're pretty tall, and you actually slept in the top.
6'4". Oh, these. This is the normal thing to stop you falling out. These hook up, so that prevents you from falling. Now in these rooms, you'd actually probably need the train to crash for you to fall out, because that's the front of the train. So you'd be going out that way. But if you're on a roomette, then you're side to side, so this actually would stop you if the thing's moving this way, because the roomettes are on the sides.
Oh, did they give you a little?
There's a little pouch.
I didn't even know that was a
little pouch there, which someone very kindly left their water bottle in. That was very kind of them. But you can put your headphones and things like that in there. So I did that last night. I had my headphones in when I was watching TV on my iPad. And then your vent control. It was actually nice and cool last night.
Yeah, which was nice.
I recommend getting down here. We got this from Target. Little fan, USB fan, and it just you just clip it on. It's got a clip, so Jen clipped it on
down at the bottom.
Down the bottom,
on the bottom bunk,
and it keeps you nice and cool. So there we go. How to make the beds in a bedroom.